Welcome to Assess Bushcraft and Survival. Bushcraft here. I've got another product unboxing for you today. First, I'd like to address something. I haven't been on the channel for a little bit, and that's all been because of the dreaded coof. That C word. Don't want to say too much, but unfortunately, we've been in lockdown, so there's been no chance to get up to the bush and make some of the content that I've been longing to make. So I apologise for that. I appreciate everybody's patience, and I'm sorry for being so absent. Today, I have something for you. It is a product review. I picked this up the other day at a bit of a thrift store. You can see it's got a clearance button up here for $10. I saw them and I thought to myself, you know what, for $10, let's have a look at what they've got in the box. Alright, so this is the Sharper Image. It's collapsible lanterns. You get 3 a piece. I've got no idea where you would yourself get some, but maybe we can find some on eBay or something to that effect. Let's see. You've got some cheap plastic on the bottom here. Let's see. One. Ta-da! Boom! There we go. Man, I'm glad I'll have to be able to pick up all that trash. It's a bit windy here too, so sorry about the audio. Got a bit of paperwork here. Batteries. It takes AA's, they're not included. Are we surprised? I didn't think so. Alright, but actually having a look at the lens themselves, we'll get some nice product shots. You can see them there, all 3 of them, which is what you'd expect. Okay. You've got the magnets on the top here, so you've got a metal surface. You can attach that to that. Maybe if you're working on a car or something like that, maybe the bonnet, maybe that could be good for that. You've got some hooks here, so you can hang those up, hang those in the tent, hang those around the campsite. Could be good for key locations like the campsite toilet, something to that effect. And it slides up. I imagine that's for 2 different types of settings. You can have the cover on like that. That's a horrible noise. You can have a cover on like that to give you a bit of cover on the light, so it's not as bright. But if you need a bit brighter light, you can probably do something like that. Tactile button on the top. Solid click. That's enjoyable. If only it was a smaller form factor, that could be a fidget toy or something of that effect. It's quite nice, quite satisfying. See if we can get some batteries and have a look. I'm not expecting it to throw out too much. This isn't going to be like a super bright, what does it say? Actually, I lie, it's going to be ultra bright because that's what the packaging says. Only 250 lumens, so nothing too crazy there, but for $10, 3 lights, that's 3 locations, 3 entries to a tent, 1 for the car, 1 for the toilet, 1 for the tent, you know, so you can light up those places at night. Might have to take a torch out with you every time. Yeah, they feel exactly like you would think. It looks like some cheaper ABS plastic, something to that effect. I don't know. I'd be curious. I imagine that this has a couple of settings, all on, couple on. But I don't know. I think we'll need to get some batteries into it, and we'll give you an example of how bright it is. So bear with me a second. Let me just call some batteries. Batteries. Hey, I got some batteries now. How good's that? The magic of editing. Alright, now, if I read this, it says that, oh, here we go. Quarter turn, not even, comes off. Place for 3 AA's, that's what we have in my hand. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Oh, it's on already. Let's turn that off. Let's see. Line these up. So that way. Oh, hang on a second, I've done something wrong. How many bushcrafts does it take to install some batteries? Just 1. Oh no. Oh, we're having some technical difficulties, guys. stays on like that, but that is not right. Let's see, I can see those little thingies. I can see where they need to go. I don't know why they look so strange. Alrighty. That certainly doesn't look like a waterproof seal right there. This doesn't have an IP rating, but I certainly wouldn't imagine that it's good for being outdoors in the rain. So if a clear day, not bad. Rainy day, maybe not so much. Alright, I'm going to call that complete. It's on. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Let's turn it on again. There it is. As you can see, it's not nighttime, so I'm not expecting this to light up the local area, but it's not too hard to look at. Don't look directly at it if you're doing this, but you know, certainly not like looking into the sun. They are rather bright. I can imagine local illumination. Like I said before, great for being a beacon. It's only got an on-off, and that's a shame. I was really hoping it would have like a low power mode, one where only one of the LEDs is working. That way you can expect it to last longer. No, okay. Like I said, that looks cute, but you know, you're certainly not saving power, but you are making it dimmer, I guess, from that perspective. Okay. What do I rate this out of 10? Look, for $10, having a couple of little extra lights. If you've got the space, you know, in your camping gear, if you've got the space to have an extra couple of lights, or you want to set a little bit of ambiance, you know, you don't want your super tactile, super bright torch hanging on a string somewhere in a tree, but you don't mind leaving this. This is the kind of thing that, you know, if it did get lost or stolen or broken, you're not going to care too much about it. So, so from that perspective, it's good. Maybe better for kids, really safe for kids, light up their tents and whatnot when they're running amok. So, yeah. For $10, I mean, you certainly get what you pay for, I think is how that's going to go. Yeah, I think that's where I'd go. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Doesn't blow my socks off, but you know, it's okay. If you've got the space and you've got the extra cash, and by all means go ahead and have it, but not an absolute necessity in my book. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Assess Bushcraft and Survival. I'm Bushcraft. Stay safe in the bush.